Hey y'all, it's Caitlyn, pronouns she, her, and if you're watching this video in October, during what is officially spooky season, blame Box Lunch. I mean, I'm not the one who sold them. I just bought them. Box Lunch is the one who decided to sell them in September. So I don't know why. Everyone knows it's not unusual for companies and stores and stuff to sell seasonal stuff early. But even Walmart is starting to have their Halloween and then their Christmas at the same time. This is the first year I ever remember them doing it this early. I'm filming this last week of September, and my Walmarts are nearly fully stocked, or at least half stocked with all their Christmas stuff. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I saw a TikTok of someone saying, okay, that's fine. That's fine. They can put Christmas stuff. It doesn't matter. But why don't they start putting the Halloween stuff out in July? I'm the same. I'm asking the same question. Why? But whatever. So Christmas. I got most of the set of the new Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Pops. The only one I do not have in this video is Rudolph himself. Instead of buying the regular one, I bought the one off of Amazon, and it still hasn't shipped yet. That's flocked. But anyway, so in this set we have Hermie, Santa, Bumble, Charlie in the Box, and Sam the Snowman. Now, I pulled out a couple of them from the original set. Thank you, James Dieter. James bought me my Hermie and my Misfit Elephant to complete this set. So we're gonna do, I'm not gonna take it out of the box, obviously, but we're gonna do a little bit of compare and contrast here. And I noticed, I didn't open it yet, but I'm noticing there's a little something on the top flap, so let's open it this way. Oh, that's cool. So it's Santa and all the reindeer going across, including Rudolph, and that classic Rankin and Bass art style. Very, very cool. So let's get Hermie out of here. Hermie is my favorite character from the original Rudolph cartoon, and here, okay, the pop style to me does not do Hermie justice. It just doesn't look too much like Hermie, but you can see he's holding a dentistry book and holding the dentist pliers that he carries in the show. He's got his little elf costume, or I guess his uniform. I guess it would be a uniform, right? Because he is an elf. Really, really cute. I love the little round nose, little blushy cheeks. It's so cool. And you can see, it definitely is a step up from the original. The original, this is an OG pop. This is a very OG pop. I don't know. 2012. So, very, very OG. So, much more simplified face. You can see the nose is a different shape. This one is rounder. It's round here in the picture, but they didn't actually make it to the pop. This time they did. And obviously he's not holding anything. The colors are a little bit more accurate here too. These are a bit more brighter than what they need to be, or at least the shirt is brighter and the pants are darker than what they need to be. But this one's much more spot on. Absolutely love it. Can you stand? No. Oh wait, there he goes. Okay, have to play with him a little bit, but he's good. I had one thing of Box Lunch money this year, and this is what I spent it on. So all of them are gonna have that same Rudolph pattern going throughout. So these are the only two of the old Rudolph Pops I pulled out. I pulled out Hermie and Bumble, because they're the only ones that are the exact same thing. Santa's wearing a different outfit. But this one is much larger than the Bumble Pop that we have here. Let me show it off to you first. But this guy is way bigger than the original one. And he looks, yeah, I would say, I don't know which one looks better, honestly. I want to say this one does look a bit more accurate to the actual character in the show. So you got that blue skin, that white fur everywhere, that crazy mouth going everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if they did make a flocked version of this somewhere. I just went ahead and got this one because they already revealed the flocked Rudolph. So, but if they do make a flocked Bumble, I will be getting it too, and I'll probably just keep it in box. this is the one I'm going to display. These new ones for this year are probably going to go out of box for Christmas decorations. The older ones will remain in box for Christmas decorations. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet. I'm thinking about it. But anyway, if you look at the original one, again, it looks much smaller than this guy, and the mouth is very different. I would say the mouth on this one looks scarier, but this one, the face altogether looks way more accurate. So, I don't know. Which one do you guys like more? This one has more of like an etched in fur texture, while this one has more of a 3D fur texture to it. So, I don't know. They're both really cool, though. But I do think I prefer the newer one. But I love this one. This one was in the background for a long time. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on to Santa. So Santa, it doesn't show here, but this is like his riding outfit or something. Also, I love how, they didn't have to do that for this one, did they? No. This one is Pop Holidays. This was the set for this one. This is Pop Movies. I don't know where along the line they had to stop putting holidays on it. And also, I don't know if something's changed with the licensing of Rudolph, but underneath the logo, they're having to put Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, official licensed product. Like, I don't know why, but they are. And the little number thingy is an ornament. Most of the time I don't catch when they put special detail on there until after I already done the video on it. But here is Santa as we see him in the beginning of the movie, when he's coming in to look at what, Blitzen? I think it's Blitzen. That's Rudolph's dad, to see his new fawn. But Santa is not happy. You know, watching this as an adult, it kind of sucks. You get to see what kind of a dick Santa is. I'm sorry, but like, no, he's a weird looking reindeer. I don't want him. And finally, when it's convenient for him, that's when he's nice to Rudolph. When it's convenient. Like, that song is kind of messed up when you think about it. Like, I don't like you now, but when you're convenient for me, then I'll like you. It's just kind of weird. But anyway, enough with that. It doesn't look like, I think Santa's beard is making him front heavy. He's wanting to fall over. So not the most stable. I do like that he's holding the reindeer bells here, the jingle bells. That's really, really cute, because he does come in singing that song, like jingle, jingle, jingle. That is really cool. I kind of wish we got Mrs. Claus, though, in this set. Mrs. Claus in this movie looks so much different than all the other Rankin and Bass. Well, that's same with Santa, too. The art style changed a little bit. If you compare, like, the Santa in this movie and compare it to, like, The Year Without a Santa Claus, like, very different. Santa looks very different. But then he also looks exactly the same. Like, the one from The Year Without Santa Claus is the same Santa from, like, Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July, which is my favorite of the movies. But anyway, here we have Charlie in the box. This is one that I've wanted for a long, long time. So, we're getting into the newer characters now. There's only 2 new characters. We did not get a Clarice. I'm hoping they make a Clarice and Rudolph 2-pack somewhere along the line. But, I don't know. I don't know why they have a problem with Clarice. But, obviously, this one's going to stand perfectly fine, because it's got a big box as a base. But here we are. So, the OG set gave us the polka dotted elephant for some reason instead of Charlie, because Charlie, I feel like, is more iconic on there on the Island of Misfit Toys, but whatever. I feel like he's just more memorable. But here is Charlie in the box, the little clown. I got to go to his forever home at the end of the movie, thanks to Santa. That's another thing. How did Santa not know? How did Santa not know about the Island of Misfit Toys? Like, don't you think he kind of knew? He was like, they're not worth it. I just feel like the adult in me, the condescending adult in me is just like, this movie is terrible. But the kid in me is like, no, it's amazing. Don't ruin it. But I do still love this movie, though. It's not my favorite to watch, because, again, mainly because of Santa. But in the sequel, Rudolph and the Island of Misfit Toys is really good. There was a graphic novel, I want to say it came out last year, not the year before, based off this, that focuses mainly on the Misfit toys. It was really good. I really loved the story in that. It basically takes place from when Rudolph left the Island of Misfit Toys to when he came back. So what took place in between that time. And it's really cool. And now, last but not least for this video, we have Sam the Snowman, who is the first character you're introduced into the movie, and the one who's telling you the story all throughout. So he's like the narrator of the story. And honestly, I think he might be my favorite from this set, like pop-wise. And again, he's not going to have a problem standing because of his base. But I'm still wanting for them to make a Frosty, though. I don't know why they haven't made Frosty the Snowman, like the actual Frosty the Snowman. But this is really cool. I love this. I don't know why, but the movement of Sam moving throughout the movie kind of mesmerized me as a kid. I don't know why, but I liked seeing the snow like roll up around him as he walked. I don't know why that mesmerized me so much in the movie, but it did. Or as a kid, rather, when I was watching it. But you can see his facial hair in the snow. It's so cool. He's got his pocket watch. He's got his little vest, his umbrella, his little hat with the holly leaf. This is just so cute, guys. Look at this. Like, Hermie is still my favorite character from the movie, but this might be my new favorite pop from the collection, or at least the new one. This is amazing. Absolutely love that they made him. The only one we're missing is Clarice. Again, I don't understand why they're making everyone but her. Like, I don't think we needed another Santa. You know? Like, I know it's in a different outfit and everything. That's cool. But I think we need Clarice. I mean, she was a main character. So why haven't we gotten her yet? But that is the Rudolph set as I have it right now. Again, Rudolph is coming. If they make any more, I will probably be getting them as well. Again, hopefully they'll make Clarice. I imagine, I can almost guarantee you 100% they'll make a flocked Bumble and make it exclusive to somewhere. Probably Funko Shop, like right before Christmas or something. Or no, probably around Thanksgiving closer too, but I love this set. I love this set. I know I spoke kind of ill of Santa in this movie. It's justified. But this movie is childhood for so many people. Like, so many kids today are still watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and it's becoming a part of their holiday traditions as well. So let me know, what was your favorite Christmas cartoon or Christmas movie as a kid? Mine, as a kid, it was probably this. As a kid, it was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. As an adult, I do enjoy it as much as Mama J and Bobbert make fun of me for it. I love Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. I love the story. I love the villains. The villains are amazing. I love Scratcher and Winterbolt. But I also love the Grinch. The Grinch is superior. I mean, the Grinch is the Grinch. You can't argue with the Grinch. But let me know, what is your favorite Christmas movie now, and what was it when you were a kid? That's kind of interesting. But anyway, again, if this video comes out in October, I'm sorry. But, come on, what do you expect from me? But anyway, y'all, thank you all so much for watching, and remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.